individual parts of this story are true, enough to where there's definitely smoke and people need to investigate, and yet they're not investigating. And here's the allegations, and I tweeted them today. There is a businessman from Kosovo who's very close to Russia, and he did a lot of business dealings in Russia. He now lives in Spain. He has said that for a year and a half, he and Jack Smith talked regularly, and that he was being pushed by Jack Smith to help him find individuals that would accuse Hashim Thaçit. And in that negotiation, this businessman was facilitating $16 million to Jack Smith in exchange for dropping U.S. sanctions and prosecutions on 2 Russian businessmen, and that Jack Smith took the money. Now, again, this is the allegation from others. All of this is all over the Balkans. It's been reported since last December. People have been looking into this, and yet no one in the United States has dug into this to report on it. I find it to be outrageous that we haven't gone, and that this individual businessman in Spain who's from Kosovo, who's making this allegation, and by the way, there are recordings with Jack Smith's prosecutors where I've heard these recordings, and individuals have challenged the whole process to say, that's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth. This is not what I said. You're making things up. So the whole case is very flimsy against President Thaçit. It should have been looked at and fallen apart a long time ago. And in the middle of it is Jack Smith and his tactics and his hate for Donald Trump.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, it's clear, what's going on here. It's clear, frankly, what's happened to sort of, the permanent bureaucracy in America. But are there, elements of that permanent bureaucracy that just hate our country? Because I see what they do. I see their